we're living in this world that's volatile, that's uncertain, that's chaotic and ambiguous. And what do you do when, because of the climate today, you wonder if you have enough to survive the next challenge, the next struggle or trial? Well, what we're going to do today is we're going to outline 4 steps to achieve the highest likelihood of success during really challenging times, like we've pretty much been going through in this past year. And so, what I want you to do is we're gonna highlight the word calm, CALM, and these are the 4 steps. C, we need clarity. We need a clarity of purpose. I want you to be incredibly clear on what your purpose is, what your practice is doing. Be clear that you understand the situation around you, and then get really clear on how you can completely serve your clients and your patients. This is a perfect time to relook at and restate your purpose, your mission statement, your manifesto, whatever you have that really explains who you are and what you do and what your impact is on your practice and the people around you. That is going to be huge. People need to have clarity right now because we hear different things all the time. It was a lot worse before. We had no idea. And we're still in the midst of this. How long are we going to be stuck at home? How long is it going to be before kids can go to school? There's so many of those things. It just was never clear. But what you can do in your practice and how you can help others is be really clear on what it is that you can provide for them. The next one, A, assurance. People need to know in a time of uncertainty that everything's going to be okay. And so you can provide the assurance in the context of what you are expert at. If you're a wellness provider, then you have very specific skills and talents and abilities that you can provide to others, and you can leave that assurance that, yes, we are still here, and not only are we still here, we are going to provide a huge impact on your life and on your health through all of this. You can provide that for others. You let them know that your care is still going to be fantastic. You let them know that here's how we're going to be protecting you during this time, because people are worried. And no matter what you feel about the pandemic and what you feel about what's going on or how dangerous or bad it is, the fact is it's serious business and people are worried about it. And so how are you going to protect them? What assurances can you give that you are taking these kinds of things into account so that you can provide the best care they can possibly get? Now, the L, leadership. Who's going to be taking charge here? Who's going to be taking the lead in a time where people are either buckling down and hiding or maybe just stepping in and just trying to make a quick buck? How are you going to be the one who shows up as different, a leader who can guide people through this time? And just by doing the other things, by providing that clarity and providing that assurance, you are showing that you are ready to take that step and be a real leader in our community. The last one is movement. During a time like this, movement is key. It is not the time to stay stagnant. Your practice can't withstand stillness for too long. We need to be moving. So in what ways are you moving? Are you updating, changing, expanding on services that you can provide? Are you getting more clear and focused and niching down on the services that you provide? What are the steps that you're taking to make sure that there is movement happening in your practice and not being still? I think for today, that's where we're going to stop. So there you go. In a time where things are volatile, uncertain, chaotic, and ambiguous, you can be the one that's going to step up and provide the clarity, the assurance, the leadership, and the movement that your community needs to become a healthier place in 2021. Guys, I'm Dr. Emil Tompkins with Chiro Nerds, where we help chiropractors and other wellness providers to use technology to build their practice and to take better care of their patients. Hey guys, have a great day. We'll see you on the next video.